Alright, heading into this one, I am 140th in points for the Road to Pro qualifying. Obviously, nowhere near getting top 70, but we knew that was never going to be a thing anyways. But it's not been too bad of a season for us, even with my just show up and race and learn as we go. But that's going to kind of hurt us here, because this place just requires laps to feel quick and good and consistent. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised by 140th. But we're also, just to put it in perspective, we have 957 points. 70th place has 1,156. So we are essentially a whole race behind. 18th, and looks like we're 4,100 strength of field for this. Refresh paint schemes right now. We got all about the same people in here. Do we have anyone that we know? Nope. So, throwback week, which has just turned into Darlington week, and the paint scheme that I've come up with is this one, the old Papyrus truck from NASCAR 1999 edition. Now, obviously, it is not the same paint scheme, but it's the same colors. And it's just thrown on that same paint that we've been using. Didn't put a whole lot of effort to clean up anything around here. Just got it looking halfway decent. And that's what we're going to be running for the next 2 days. But I don't think it looks too bad. This paint scheme is getting work out of it with being able to just easily change the colors and combos, and yeah, so that is why we are those colors. Just searched. I just typed in 1999 NASCAR trucks just to see some old truck paint schemes, and I seen that, and I was like, yeah, well, let's go with that. But yeah, let's go get some practice laps in here. 120 laps tomorrow night. We're running 147. Tonight we have, I don't know how many tires. Tomorrow night there will be 6 tires total. That's what the real truck series gets. Let's get a feel for the track. 79 track temps, so okay, we are getting randomly loose there for no reason. That's not a good sign. That did not happen at all in practice. I will be running down low through 3 and 4 the whole night. It's gonna kill us for a bit, but it'll help us out by not hitting the wall. The difference between running the 87s here and running this here, this thing has so much more grip and downforce. You're just flying around this place. It's actually pretty insane how quick the trucks are going through the corners here. Did I accidentally qualify? I did. I did not mean to do that. Well, let's hope everyone beats us. Did not mean to go up there. It's going to be quicker, but it's not the place I need to be. And dragging the wall. Something is off on the steering. Steering feels very strange for some reason in here. Give me a second to take a look at something. Yeah, nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that. We will just have to live with it. Alright, good. Our qualifying on accident changed nothing, as you would expect, since we were on the race set anyways, and are slow. So, yeah, and everyone that hasn't qualified so far would have been behind us anyways. Right? No, the 8. Never mind, I'm out of it. Just looking at the grid numbers and not the car numbers. So yeah, we got about 5 people behind us right now. But no big deal. 33 trucks in this, so it's actually a fairly large field. Can't believe I accidentally put a lap in. That is how much I am paying attention to things. Looks like we can go 52, 56 laps. Nah, 52 to 54, so that might increase as we wear the tires off. I know there's quite a large fall off. We got 13 seconds and we can get going. And now we've only got 2 people behind us that did not put in a lap. Luckily the storms have all stayed to the west, so only rain's popping up around me. Not gonna have to worry about any of that. It looks like Oklahoma, Moore, and Norman. God, that's like the most dangerous place to live. But, wow, we are split 6 of 10. Lots of people at the lower ranks not showing up this week. Alright, well, getting everyone's paint scheme loaded, and then we can get going.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because cautions are always hard to get at Darlington. Because the track cleans itself naturally, and once they're
There
below a
are
certain
3
point.
additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Once they're below a certain point, then it's no yellow no matter what. So that tends to keep us under green. We've only got 3 sets of tires on the wall, so two less than what we'll have for 27 more laps.
Catch the 1 car. Catch the 21 car. Catch the 1 car. Catch the 23 car. Catch the 9 car. Catch the 33
It's probably
car.
the quick way of doing things is either stretch it to 60, which it is saying that I can do that now, but I don't know that. We'll see. So either do one stop at 60 or do a 40-80.
Catch the 33 car. About to go green, stay focused.
With the fall off, it's hard to tell
The pace car
what
is
would
in.
be better. But we'll see if the fall off kind of stays the same.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
You two got all weird there, so just back off a bit. Alright. Everyone's here to survive for a bit. Let's not spin it out into 3 and 4. I know that 10 is quicker than me, so we will let him go. Self-cleaning track, so
39.256.
just being patient there on throttle. Making sure that no one was going to do anything crazy with that guy coming back up. We got a lock jam here. So we gotta run out of the corner and maybe get around one of these guys. And Levin had a moment there, and he just turns down and runs into us. He's letting us go and just decided to turn down and hit us. And now we're going to be massively broken. That was nice of him. Has to have been prediction code. I don't know what the hell that would have been if it wasn't.
Inside. Clear.
Alright, well, we're fine. We just gotta watch out for the 27 getting into the 32 here. We're gonna get checked up pretty hard here. Not gonna try to do a pass into, but we'll try to get a run on exit of 2 and pass into 3 again. Couldn't quite get the run. Apparently he's going to defend. We got someone up in the wall. 32 is just stopped on the bottom. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's deal is, but he's not fast, and
car outside. Stay low. 30.0.
at least that time we didn't get hit. But we needed to get around him. He was just jamming stuff up so much there. And although it'd be good to save the tires up a little bit, I did not want to lose a ton of track position. Pull away from them a little bit. We're in 20th, so that is not bad. We've had a couple of people put themselves in the wall that has helped us out. And behind us has really gotten spread out as well. 30.081. Just trying not to slide the tires like I did all race long in the 87s. 32 still jamming everyone up behind. They're nearly 3 wide. 4 cars finally making his way back up after having his spin.
30.135.
Probably be going backwards later. It does feel like I'm going way quicker than everyone else around me, which is never a good sign. Unless it's at the end of the run.
30.181.
They've gotten around the 32. They will close in on us. We'll let them go when they get up here. We'll see if we can go pick off any of these guys though up ahead. And 7 is just hitting the wall everywhere. Alright, so we're still on track right now. We're getting to 60. We might need to back it down a little bit. But that's naturally going to happen as the tires go away. So we'll just see if that fall off stops at a certain point. Because if we continue to fall off as the race goes on, then 40 and 40 might be better.
30.579.
40 and 40. But if the fall off kind of stops at a certain point, then you're not really hurting yourself by saving a pit stop. It's 27 just gets to looking at someone and then overdrives the car.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. 30.818.
Alright, well, we are in 19th now, starting lap 19. It is getting tighter. It is getting harder and harder to get it to go where I want it to go. The 4 and the 10 are closing in on us. But it feels like we're closing in on everyone ahead of us, so we'll lose a couple of spots. No big deal. It's really nice when they let us go in the middle of the corner like that. It's happened so many times now. And that is why I run the slower line slightly down low, because first of all, I'm not going to run into the back of them when they do that, and second of all, hopefully I won't be putting myself in the wall. Unless I just completely lose concentration. Entry there for me. We're really not saving any fuel as these times drop off, so it's going to be interesting to see. I think we need to do some bigger liftoffs and one, but that is really gonna slow our times down at this point. Long ways to go though, and we will probably get a caution. But not a bad race so far. Happy with how it's gone. See what the hell happened on that early let go. I don't know if he just snagged the wall a bit, or if prediction code thought he snagged the wall, or maybe I just came up. It definitely caused contact between both of us, because I went sideways and he went up into the wall. Not getting good exits out of 2 right now. And that's where I need to be good. See what kind of fight the 33 puts up here. He's sliding up the track a lot, so we'll just run our line. I know I wasn't going to be able to make the pass there, but we got loose on entry that time. That was weird. He lets us go. We overdrive the corner a bit. And that is 17th.
31.157.
This is going to be a little more of a challenge.
31.38.
I don't know who's the cars that are falling off or if they're all falling off. Might just be the Cheerios car falling off. Too low that time. We are getting a little bit more fuel saving here. As we're getting slower and slower.
31.274.
We had a bad exit. Lets us go. That was kind of a easy let go there. Never actually had anyone let me go at that point. But only works if you know the guy's going to be running down low there. But it didn't even hurt his corner exit, it seemed. So that's good. Got the 29 dragging the wall up ahead, and we are in 16th. Once again, Daniel has made a set that just drives nice and smooth throughout the long runs. Makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Tight on entry there, kind of snagged the apron. Alright, we're going gonna go full fuel save mode now. Well, not full because we're not gonna clutch it, but I'm not gonna work too hard on trying to catch and pass these guys. It seems like everyone behind is dropping off. We're about to that point where if you're not going to try for 60, you're going to be pitting at 40. So then we will have fresh tires coming up, and then there will be wrecks. And a yellow. So another reason to try to stretch it to 60. Almost contact out of the corner up ahead.
31.533.
Getting a little wiggle up there. And there we go, pitting has begun. Interesting to see how many people, like, since there's such a large, there's a 20 lap overlap from the strategy pit to how far you can go, we're not going to be able to tell how many people are aiming for halfway for a long time. We're about one lap short on it.
You're in the top 10.
But now comes the extremely hard part, essentially multi-class racing. They are going to be hauling ass a second and a half faster than us. And you just got to hope that it's at the right point.
0.531 inside, clear inside. Inside, clear inside.
Give him the high side.
Outside. Clear up top.
This guy looking like he's going to spin before he even gets a lap in.
2.266.
Wonder if the 5 is saving. Stay low here.
Outside. Clear. 31.621. Car inside. Clear.
There's a massive traffic jam of old tires and new tires up ahead. Keep it clean. We'll see what this thing does when we go all green.
722.
Wow, we've gained a ton of time on the people behind us. As slow as the 5's going, I gotta think that he is fuel saving to get that lap. But we will see if anyone gets so impatient to get around all the leaders that haven't pit that they cause a yellow and trap themselves a lap down and give themselves damage. But we're going to take this as long as we can. Might be the slower option of it, but especially if we can't make it. But it also saves us a set of tires if we start getting cautions. Two more coming up. Should catch us on the exit at 2. Big Loose cutting down way too early, and they did not catch us as soon as I thought they would.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside, 31.828. Keep low. Clear high.
This is where we'll save a bit of fuel too, lifting off for some of these guys and just trying to get past safely. We're going to lose more time, but it's going to save fuel as well. So we got 9 laps that we can go. So we're about 2 laps short at the moment.
Clear inside.
So far, though, we haven't seen too many crazy things. But who knows what's going on the other side of the track. Seven laps. But we got 8 laps until halfway. We've got everyone in front of us. Have some fresh tires coming up in 1 and 2. I hate when we get caught in 1 and 2 just because the line is all over the track. Just gonna let it by.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
This one by.
Clear inside.
And then we got to get on pit road without getting a penalty or spinning. That's going to be the next hard part.
We've got about 5 laps of fuel.
27, Rex the 12. But the wall kept him from spinning, so...
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. 32.463.
Alrighty, 3 laps left in the tank. Well, we can only go 2 of that since it's going to run out on entry of 3. Quite a few people though on this strategy. I'm not going to try to pass the 3 here.
2 laps of fuel left.
We've got a pit this time.
31.942.
But we'll see how much fuel saving the 10 did. Hopefully we can save a bit on the final run. 3 saved fuel. This is one of the hardest pit roads though to get down under green. That was the slow way to do it, but I won't miss the cone if I do it that way.
Pit boxing 10.
Make sure we're getting all tires and fuel.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
And awesome first run.
Fitting now.
Tires 68.71. Had a lot more in them, but we will take it easy on this next run to try to get the 2 laps that we need. Looks like we have been lapped now, but hopefully we can work our way back up there. Somehow a few people are just pitting now, so people have really stretched it out, which is good news for us. And they're wrecking behind us for 5th place. While we're on fresh tires, we could be going quick, but we're gonna save our fuel. That is key at the moment. Try to save fuel. I don't know if we can. This guy ahead of us pit on lap 9.
31.007.
So we're going really, really slow right now. If we get a yellow, we're going to have to take a wave around. But since we're going so slow, tire issues not going to be a big deal. But right now I've just got to save the fuel because we can't make it to the end close. We're not going to be making up big chunks of time on fresh tires, which could help us be really quick at the end. But really, biggest thing is where's it all going to cycle out when they pit in 14 laps. Need to do about 30 slow laps, and then we'll be good. We're saving 0.01, and we need 0.30.
30.556.
Amazingly, the 10 is still behind us. We're 1 lap short at the moment, and I don't know if that is also factoring in what lap the leaders are on or what lap I'm on. I think it's factoring in what lap I'm on, so save a lap of fuel. We'll try. By him without getting hit this time.
Clear up top.
Felt like he tried to turn down into us.
30.881.
Just been the way it looked in the mirror. And he goes out.
They want you in single file.
None of it matters now.
21 car.
But luckily we didn't use our tires at all. We can make it on fuel. But now everyone that pit early is going to be on fresh tires. But they're going to be 1 set of tires shorter than us, so... If it goes green from here, we're good on fuel. And some of these people that are a lap down pit on lap 40, so they may pit as lap cars.
Car 2, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the
They're
outside.
ahead of us.
Catch up, 21 car.
So yeah, I'm not too concerned about the situation we're in because I did not push these tires at all.
Pit road's open.
How many of these guys are going to pop bomb down? None of them. That's unfortunate, though, but bound to happen. Let's take a look at how many cars are out. Only 2 people out of the race. Well, maybe 3 people. And there will be 26 people on the lead lap when we get going. But yeah, right now there's no way the 21 can make it. There's no way the 5 can make it. And the 5 might be close. So, and the 5 wasn't saving, obviously, because he pit at lap 54. So if you weren't going to try to make it to halfway, I don't know, that was kind of a weird decision.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. 1 minute 18.21. Past the pace car.
Someone coming out of the pits, that's jamming everything up. So yeah, we won't have that many lap cars ahead of us. It's not going to be too big of a deal. And then, like I said, we were a second off pace on new tires, just saving fuel, so it all worked out. Got to catch the field. It's going to be a weird situation here.
Green, green, green.
This guy's on old tires. We're going around him. And the hopes to stay away from the 32. But we'll get the 32 past us. Got a couple of people going to the pits from the front. I have no idea. That's weird. We know the 32 is going to burn his stuff off in like 2 laps, so get him around us and not have him putting anything on our bumper. About 3 laps to the good at the moment. We got the 10 around us. It looks like he wants to go.
Outside. 30.066 clear.
Loose out of nowhere. 40 to go. Car has started to go now. He was not even trying on the first run. Now he's hauling ass. And if you want to block, that's fine. I let you go, and now you're being slow. So I'll give you a little bumper if needed. And we got one in the wall. No yellow. Now he comes back up on the track, it looks like. Cars damaged. He's the one that got wrecked by the 27. 31.199. Okay. You can block all you want to. You're slow. I didn't wreck you.
30.482. Clear outside.
We're into 15th. Top 10 would be great. We are a lap and a half good on fuel. 32 just stuffed the 12 into the fence. Only thing that can screw us is green light checkers, but I think everyone's hitting. If we get a caution at the end. Otherwise you're just going to get ran over. But thankfully we got away from everything that's going on behind us, because they are a bit nutty. 3 cars got around.
30.5.
3 cars up ahead of us are slower than us. And I believe on fresher tires. No, some of them are, some of them aren't. Patient. Still a long ways to go, and these guys are not giving up any positions. Loose, and then it got tight because I got scared it got loose and didn't turn it all the way down like I needed to. I think the 10's just being careful about this group ahead of us. We'll let the 3 go if he gets a big run here. There we go. No need to risk getting ran over.
30.953, still there.
Guys behind us aren't going to catch us, so we'll save a bit of tire while we're waiting for these 3 to fall off ahead of us and follow the 10 and the 3 behind, or through. It's getting a little weird in 1 and 2, where it rotates a bit more early, and then I can't get it to rotate because I'm too scared to turn it down. Try to take it up there slower. That seemed to help. Nelson in the wall.
The car outside, 31.03.
Freebie.
Outside, clear.
It's the 3 and the 10 side by side. Luckily they didn't try to go too wide out of there. We got 15 to go. Or no, 25 to go.
0.345.
Nearly put it in the wall. 1 and 2 has just completely changed on us. Good to know though for Friday Night League. Patient here. $16's starting to fall off hard. 10's just looking for a good opportunity, I think. We're all on the same tires, so opportunity. Is he gonna give it up? Nope. you'd get in the wall there. Make it easier on all of us. Alright, 3, go open that door up.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Go low. 31.378. Clear high.
Go fast for a bit. Pull away from them behind us, and we got 20 to go. 14th place. Doesn't look like a top 10 is going to happen, but it does look like the 3 is slow, so we may need to pass him. Picked up the pace. Although the line he's taking for 3 and 4 is not getting him a good run down the front stretch. I had to go now because if I wait any longer, then he's going to want to fight it more because he's got more time or less time to hold me off. So, seen an opportunity, took it as safe as I could. He backed off. Now we just need to pull away from him.
31.451.
Closest I've come to hitting the wall there. Thirteenth wouldn't be terrible.
31.092.
Car's definitely tightened up a little bit. Back it down in 1 and 2, I think. I'm just hurting the right front, which is causing me more issues. Pushing too hard, going nowhere. to the good.
31.21.
Oh, big push. Did not turn down. Thankfully, we've opened up a massive gap, so...
Great job, good to go.
Been a great race, though. I mean, we haven't really got to race a bunch of people, but getting 13th here when we got that caution at kind of the wrong time. I mean, it really didn't hurt us, but it actually helped us since it is going green to the end from there, because it allowed us to save that lap of fuel that we weren't going to have. It's definitely going to be a lot more interesting in the league because we're going to have a lot more field spread with lap traffic, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I am happy with my performance, and setup feels great. Just got a little tight later on, but I think it's just because I kind of pushed the car a bit. By him again, because apparently the only time we're going to pass him is going into 3. That time it didn't feel like he took a swing at me, so we'll still go look at it and make sure it wasn't our fault, and feel bad if we ruined someone's race instantly. So yeah, the 5 car ended up having to pit. So his lap 54 pit was just bad. We've got someone really slow up ahead.
306. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
That is 12 car out of fuel. We're wrecked. Please don't cause a caution. They're wrecking up ahead. That's the 5 car, who's many laps down, who wrecked with someone else who's laps down. Thankfully, aprons don't cause yellows, and most of this track they count as apron. So lap and a half to the good. Just get to the white flag because I don't want a green-white checker. There we go. Oh, big push. Yeah, we're not getting to the 10. We're just going to ease it around. I hit that seam and it just would not turn. There we go, 13th place. I will take that.
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get him.
I feel like we ran a good race, and yeah, didn't have too many issues. But let's go look at the start of it right now. Let's go see what the hell happened there. So we go low. And he just starts turning down there. I mean, maybe I'm just up too high. But there is also a lot of prediction code in that as well. But you see him start to drift down. Yeah, when he lifts off, it turns his car. You can hear it when he lifts off. I can't tell if that's on me or not. But it didn't give us any damage. It was a lot of prediction code, but I should have probably been lower there. Let's see who brought out the caution. Oh, there we go. This is 26th and 29th. And prediction code 14 kind of comes down off the corner, and then, well, he just goes stopped. That might have, I think, it may have damaged the one car. Where did he end up finishing? 6th. May have damaged him. So, yeah, having a truck instantly stop in the fence, never good. Then, yeah, there wasn't any other wrecks, so we're going to just call that good, and let's take a look at results. Got that one over nice and quick. 160 points out of that. 25 iRating and 6 safety rating, but 160 points is not very good in this series. So, I mean, it's still a good run for us, though. Felt like we were fairly clean and kept it out of the wall. I don't think we ever hit the wall. So, positives. And top split is done, and we're done. Top split, 1 caution. Where did Kenny get? Kenny got 10th, so that pretty much locks him into the series. And then, yeah, we get points for what 21st gets, so second split just got done as well. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun one. Thanks for watching.